Hey Seth, hey Avalon. This is The Biggest Snowman Ever by Stephen Kroll, illustrated by Jenny Bassett. So, let's see. Okay, so once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened. Okay, so let's see. On a bright winter day, the mayor of Mouseville announced the town snowman contest. Whoever makes the biggest snowman will win a prize, he declared. All the mice were excited. The judging of the contest will take place in 2 weeks, said the mayor. Good luck to all of you. So you see that? You see the American flag right there? Wow, okay. So, I'm going to make a really big snow princess, said Penelope. I'm going to make a really big snowman, said, hang on. I'm going to make a really big snow Martian, said James. And then over here we have these two mice. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever, said Clayton, the house mouse. His friend Desmond, the field mouse, frowned. No, you're not. I'm going to make the biggest snowman ever. Oh yeah, said Clayton. Oh yeah, said Desmond. Now, that night it snowed and snowed. Huge drifts covered driveways, roads, and fields. It was the perfect beginning for a snowman contest. In town, Penelope began her snow princess and James began his snow Martian. Out in the country, Clayton and Desmond began their snowman. Now, Clayton made a snowball and rolled it along the ground. The more he rolled it, the bigger it got. Before long, he had a huge base for the snowman. See that? See, look at that. They're rolling it down the hill. Okay. So the next day, Clayton made a huge snowball for his snowman's belly. Look at that. Snowman's belly. Not far away, Desmond did the same. Now, that night, Clayton brought his dad out to see the snowman. Dad scratched his head. I don't know, son. It's going to be big, but I'm not sure it will be the biggest. Clayton smiled at him. I'm just getting started, he said. Look at that. So Dad whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. You see the moon up there? Where's the moon? Avalon, you see the moon? It looks like a Cheshire cat smile, doesn't it? Okay, so on the next page here we see, a little later, Desmond brought out his Uncle Vernon. I don't know, said Vernon. It's going to be big. But will it be the biggest? Desmond smiled. I'm just getting started, he said. Whoa, okay. So Vernon whispered in his ear, if you want to work faster, use a wheelbarrow to carry the snow. There's the moon again. This book is kind of falling apart. Let's see. Now the next day, Clayton filled his wheelbarrow with snow. He piled the snow onto the snowman. Then he rolled another snowball for the snowman's head. Wow, see, he's got the wheelbarrow now. Look at that. Not far away, Desmond did the same. See that? So we got two mice here in competition, it looks like. Okay. So a few days later, Desmond ran into town to look at James's snow Martian and Penelope's snow princess. He said, all of our snow people are the same size. See the Martian with the eyes? They look like snail eyes. That afternoon, Clayton made the same discovery. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So the next day, while working on his snowman, Clayton had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Desmond. At the same moment, Desmond had an idea. He brushed the snow off his gloves and walked toward Clayton. Now, they bumped into each other and fell down. Whoa. I have an idea, said Clayton. I have an idea, said Desmond. We should do this together, said Clayton. No one said we couldn't, said Desmond. See that? They're going to work together. Now, first they rolled each part of Desmond's snowman over to the middle of the field. Then they rolled each part of Clayton's snowman over, and they piled the snowballs on top of one another, and Clayton dropped a floppy hat onto the snowman's head, or on the snowman's head. Desmond added a long scarf, huge coal eyes, and a giant carrot nose. Look at that snowman. Isn't that cool? And they work together. Look at that big snowman. It's pretty. When they were done, they had built the biggest snowman ever. The morning of the contest, field mice on snowmobiles brought the judges to the country. And look at that. They finished it. You both win the prize, said the mayor, handing Clayton and Desmond a large wedge of Swiss cheese. Let the celebration begin. Everyone gathered to dance around the snowman, drink hot chocolate, and eat donuts. See, look at that cheese they got. They got the cheese award. And look, what is that? That looks like a donut. There it is, and they work together. Teamwork. We did it, said Clayton and Desmond, jumping up and down. We did it together. The end.